If you're looking for a new game to pass the time before GTA 6 gets here, check out G2A with the link in the description and use cashback code BOSS if you want to save a little bit extra as well. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Trailer 2 and how when Rockstar Games decides to put this out, it's not going to be a secret and it's not going to be a surprise release. And we've got tons of examples of Rockstar doing this in the past, so let's go ahead and dive into it. So that's kind of one of the theories that a lot of people in the community are floating right now is maybe Rockstar's remaining silent and then one day we're just going to wake up and Trailer 2 is going to be here. I don't necessarily think this is the case, and Rockstar's history goes to show us that this isn't the case either. Going all the way back to Max Payne 3, they announced this on February 15th, 2012. Max Payne 3 official trailer number 2 coming tomorrow, February 16th. Now, that's quite a quick turnaround, but at least Rockstar gave everyone 24 hours to know that that's when the second trailer was going to be coming out. So at a minimum, it looks like 24 hours is what we would be getting. Although given what we're going to talk about at the end of this video with breaking records, I think Rockstar probably wants a little more time to build up the hype. But it continues because Grand Theft Auto 5, remember its very first trailer was actually announced on October 26th, 2011. They gave us essentially a week to prepare for that trailer coming out. There was an entire countdown attached to it as well. So Rockstar like to do these grandiose announcements where they sort of hype everyone up. It's something they've done in the past. I think they'll continue to do it in the future. Also, Grand Theft Auto 5's second trailer, that was announced on November 5th, 2012, and they said it's coming next week on November 14th, which was a Wednesday. So they literally gave you like a 8-day heads up to when it was going to be arriving. So again, a much longer release period there. Also, what about the trailers for Michael, Trevor, and Franklin? That was announced on April 25th, 2013. They specifically said, hey, that trailer's coming out on April 30th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So not only did they announce the date, they announced the time. And remember that GTA 5 was the first game from Rockstar that had multiple playable protagonists. And so because of that, Rockstar felt like they needed to dedicate a trailer for each one of them. So it wouldn't be surprising, considering we've got our first female protagonist in Lucia and obviously Jason, if we got trailers for each one of them. So there's a good chance that that would be announced in the same sort of fashion. We also got the official gameplay trailer for GTA 5. That was announced on August 27th, 2013. They announced that it was going to be getting here on August 29th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So again, you had about 48 hours to prepare for that trailer. So again, you can kind of see Rockstar's history of wanting to make announcements. Nothing has been a secret here. Same with Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar Games revealed that a new trailer was going to be arriving on September 28th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. They announced that about a week early on September 22nd, 2017. So just like what we saw with Max Payne, it's not exclusive to Grand Theft Auto. They did the same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2, and even the official trailer number 3 for Red Dead Redemption 2, that was announced that it was going to be coming out on April 30th, 2018. It was going to be arriving in a couple of days on May 2nd, 2018. And then, of course, most recently with Grand Theft Auto 6, Rockstar Games announced that the first trailer was going to be coming out on Tuesday, December 5th. They made that announcement on December 1st, essentially giving us 4 days of advance notice before the trailer was going to get there. So there's about 10 examples of Rockstar doing that. And with those trailers, none of them have been secret. And particularly with Grand Theft Auto 6, I think Rockstar Games is very keen on all the records they're breaking. So right after the first trailer came out, you should have seen their social media not only promoting how many views it got, responding to celebrities that were reacting to the trailer, promoting the fact that Tom Petty's Love Is a Long Road, because it was the song used in the trailer, had skyrocketed up the music charts. They are super interested in that. In fact, it's one of the things that Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick has kind of gone on to say over the last couple of months and year, since there hasn't been any news to talk about saying how the trailer broke all these records. They're excited about that stuff. They like that sort of stuff. If they were to drop it by surprise, you might not have any idea the trailer would be here if you decided to skip out on the internet for a day or two, or were just busy with other things possibly going on in real life and didn't necessarily have the time to focus on video games. Rockstar doesn't want that. They want news outlets to talk about it. They want YouTubers like myself to talk about it so that you guys can get excited, know when it's going to be coming out, and know exactly when it's going to be releasing. So long story short, GTA 6's second trailer, and I would say every other trailer that comes out after that, whether it's an official gameplay trailer or focuses on our two main characters, or even the one for whatever GTA 6's multiplayer is going to be, none of that is going to be a surprise. Rockstar Games is going to tell us, and I'm really hopeful that that time when they do tell us could be days away. I know I've touched on this over the last couple of weeks or so, but remember that on the final day of January and the first day of February, essentially January 31st and February 1st, Rockstar Games have made announcements regarding the release dates of games they have coming out. They did it for Red Dead Redemption 2, GTA 5, they did it for GTA 4, and Max Payne. So whether it's good news like the game staying in 2025, or whether it's bad news like a slight delay, whatever the news is, hopefully Rockstar provides some further details on when we might hear from them and see the game next, like a second trailer. I'm optimistic we're getting close to hearing from them because remember, in February, we have Take-Two Interactive's earnings call. I think that's set to happen like February 6th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, if any news is shared before that or on that, we'll actually cover the entire thing. But I really do think we're getting close to when Rockstar kind of has to say, all right, we can't be silent any longer. We have to provide some sort of update. So since it's now been over 420 days since we've heard from Rockstar Games last on Grand Theft Auto 6, do you think we're going to hear from them shortly regarding the game in any capacity? Whether that be about the release date, a delay, a second trailer, and do you agree with the theory that it's not going to be a surprise release, that Rockstar Games has a history of doing this, or do you think they'll change things up weirdly enough for GTA 6? Nothing about the way they've marketed this game so far has fit the logic that they've done in the past, so maybe this time around they will just surprise everyone. Hopefully it's not delayed because of something silly like this. In this exact spot in the trailer that you're watching right now, it looks like there's actually a typo. E-Cola's slogan is supposed to be spread the fizz. That sure does look like TNE. So you have to think that that's just a silly typo or just something that one of the artists that was creating the sign missed. It's only because it's been over 400 days that we notice stuff like this. So please, Rockstar, something new soon would be greatly appreciated. Let me know what you think in those comments down below, though. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.